Hey guys, here's the workout for Monday. For the warm-up, we'll start with 90 seconds of aerobic work. This can be done on the machine, a small step up, or even a jumping jack. After that, I'll do 90 seconds of a squat to stand, just bringing the hips up and then the hips down, working on that bottom position to drive your knees out as far as you can and bring the chest up as high as you can. Then we'll do a 4-minute AMRAP of 10 RDLs, 10 front squats. Ideally, those are done with barbell. If you don't have a barbell, you can do a dumbbell RDL and then a dumbbell goblet squat, and then 5 down dog push-ups and 5 rollover V-sit. Again, 4-minute AMRAP there. You're probably looking at 2 rounds. Getting into core, today we'll have a 5-minute AMRAP. We'll start with 40 Russian twist. Could use the same weight or resistance as last week or try to go up just a little bit. That's just 20 each side alternating for 40 total. And then you're going to do 15 each way of our band step. It's a lateral step, band around the feet. If you don't have a band, you'll just do 15 each side of a fire hydrant. Getting to the strength training, we'll do a set every 3 minutes. We'll do 3 sets total. First movement will be our deadlift. This should be week 2 if you were here last week. So continue on, try to progress in weight. Make sure the back is set, the arms are long, the bar is close, and we're pulling to a full lockout at the top. These can be touch and go reps, just make sure we're not bouncing crazy hard at the bottom. That'll be paired up with 15 to 20 push-ups. Push up, try to make it harder than last week. So you can add weight on your back. You could put your feet up on a couch or a box and make it more challenging that way. Otherwise, you can always go on your knees to make it a little bit easier. If you don't have access to a barbell or a heavy enough barbell, you can do 10 to 15 reps of a pause RDL. Pause RDL, you're going to go down below the knee to the middle of the shin. You're going to do a pause at the middle of the shin for a second and then come back up. And just like any other RDL, make sure the back is flat throughout. The Metcon, we have John Snow. Okay, we have 2 variations at the gym and then at home. You can also mix and match if you have some things but not other things. But this is a workout that is 4 time. We'll start with 40 calories on a machine, 50 wall ball. The weight for the wall ball, you should be comfortable doing 20 to 30 reps at a time. Otherwise, RX is 20 and 14. Into 50 front rack reverse lunges. This is done with the barbell, 95 males, 65 females. That might be something where you're doing 2 or 3 sets. Not many people will be able to do 50 in a row, but if you're really, really strong, maybe you can do that. Back to 50 wall ball, and then finishing with a hard effort on the 40 calorie machine. All right, if you're at home, a few different options. You can do 40 cals, 60 step-ups, or 30 burpees. Whatever you pick there, you're also going to do that at the end. So kind of lock yourself into that one. Then you're going to do 50 dumbbell thrusters. For this, you want it to look like a barbell thruster. So you're going to hold the outside edges of your dumbbell, kind of like a front squat type position. And that way you're doing a 2-arm thruster rather than a single-arm thruster, which we've been doing many of. So we just want to do 2-arm one today. Also, it's more like a wall ball. Then we're going to do 50 dumbbell reverse lunges. Feel free to, actually, we're just going to hold that chest goblet style, make it very similar to the front rack. 50 dumbbell thrusters again, and then again, ending with whatever you started with. So 40 cals, 60 step up, or 30 burpees. In terms of pacing, it's kind of a medium distance workout with 2 slower movements in there, the wall ball and the reverse lunge, very lower body dominant. Make sure you have a little bit of pace on the first 40 cals, push hard on the wall ball. I'd probably try to do that in 1 set if it's one of your strongest movements. Otherwise, a strategic break of 2 or 3 sets. The front rack reverse lunge, kind of same thing, just breathe through it, maybe 2 to 3 sets. Next to the wall ball, same thing, 2 or 3 sets. And try to take strategic breaks. Don't just pick it up and hope for the best. Pick it up with a goal of maybe 20, 25 reps at a time, and then taking a 5 to 10 second break. And then when you get to the final part, you just go all out as fast as you can. So that's the workout, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Your score is 4 time, and that's the John Snow. Happy Monday.